Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'll show you a science fiction series, Altered Carbon, Season 1, Episode 3. Spoiler ahead. Watch out and take care. The interstellar warrior Takshi wakes up abruptly in the midst of a nightmare. He is haunted by memories from his days as a warrior. Looking out at the neon lights in the metropolis in the pouring rain, he has forgotten what year it is now. One day, the AI receptionist is conducting routine maintenance of the hotel and finds that the hotel's privacy system has been hacked. He also finds the hidden camera in Takshi's room. Apparently, somebody knew what he did to Lauren's wife. Compared with privacy disclosure, Lauren's invitation to dinner at his mansion concerns Takshi more. Tonight, Lauren's is holding an evening banquet at his place in the area. It appears to be a party for the wealthy. All the guests on the list are the people Lauren's is suspicious of, whom he believes might want to kill him. He wants Takshi to identify the murderer during the dinner party. Even though Takshi is not keen on parties, he can't reject the invitation. His only worry is that he just shagged Lauren's wife, and the whole incident was filmed in his hotel room. He is not sure if Lauren's knows about it. He is concerned and decides he needs an assistant to accompany him. The receptionist would be a good choice. However, it is a shame that the receptionist can't leave the hotel, because his neural network is part of the building. It is akin to the hotel being his body and he being the brain. Since the receptionist is not a viable option, Takshi has to find somebody else. Lizzie's father, who is a veteran, comes to his mind. So he goes to him again and offers him a good deal. If he accompanies him to the party, he will help Lizzie recover. Lizzie's sleeve was killed while she was at work, and her mind is damaged. As a result, she is not able to talk anymore. Lizzie's father thinks it is a good bargain, but one thing still bothers Lizzie's father. He believes it is Lauren's who killed his daughter. If he doesn't get revenge on Lauren's, he will never make peace with himself. Though Takshi is working for Lauren's at the moment, he would not cover up for Lauren's if he is guilty. He gives Lizzie's father his word that he will continue to investigate Lizzie's death after the party. If he finds out Lauren's is the murderer, he would be happy to help Lizzie's father to kill him. Hearing this, Lizzie's father agrees to go to the party with him. Before they go, Takshi needs to treat Lizzie first. Takshi takes Lizzie's father back to the hotel with Lizzie's stack. The receptionist has been waiting for them. He's going to treat Lizzie. Since he is an AI, his brain has access to the internet to learn anything at any time. In the blink of an eye, he has acquired psychosurgery to protocol level 9. He can perform surgery for Lizzie at any moment. Seeing how well Takshi has organized everything for Lizzie, her father is impressed. Lizzie's father trusts them and gives consent for the surgery. He hands Lizzie's stack to the receptionist with both hands and urges him to start the treatment in the VR room as soon as possible. Lizzie's father didn't misplace his faith in Takshi. In just a short while, the receptionist enters Lizzie's stack and heals her with his extraordinary skills that he just learned a few minutes ago. Finally, this poor girl is able to talk again. Now that Takshi has fulfilled his promise, it is Lizzie's father's turn to keep his end of the bargain. Later, among the guests at the banquet, there is one person that Takshi is familiar with. She is Beauty, a detective from the Bay City Police Department. Lauren's invites two boxers to fight in front of the guests as entertainment at the party. They have to fight to the death. To hold such a dangerous event, a permit for extreme organic damage licensed by the police is needed. It is not easy to get such a permit, but it is a piece of cake for a wealthy and powerful meth like Lauren's. The chief officer of the Bay City Police approves the permit within hours of Lauren's request and sends Beauty to monitor the bout. Beauty appears to be unwilling to accept the job, but deep inside she is quite happy. A few days ago, a young woman fell out of the sky and died. Although her stack isn't damaged, her family is not willing to relieve her because of their religious belief. Tonight is an excellent opportunity for Beauty to investigate the case in the area. She assumes that the woman is likely to be thrown from an air car, which is only used by meths who live up in the sky. The banquet starts at 7 p.m. Meths are starting to gather at Suntouch. Tonight, they are not just the nobles in the United Nations Interstellar Protectorate, but also potential suspects for a previous murderer of Lauren's. People are laughing and drinking, listening to beautiful soft music. While they are enjoying the party, Takshi has to do his job, talking to everyone to find the suspect. Suddenly, a suspicious figure upstairs gets Takshi's attention. He follows the person to a hidden door. He enters the room and sees Lauren's horny wife is playing hormone game with a stranger. Before he asks her, he notices her behavior is a bit odd. When pressed, she tells Takshi that she is not Lauren's wife, but Lauren's 12th daughter, who is 67 years old. She admires her mother's sleeve, so sometimes she would steal it to have some fun. Hearing this, Takshi thinks of the gun that killed Lauren's. It was locked in a bio-coded safe, and only Lauren's and his wife can open it. If she can use Lawrence's wife's sleeve, it means she can use the gun too, which makes her a suspect. She laughs and explains to Takeshita that there is no way she would kill her father, because if her father dies, the family will get nothing. It is written into Lauren's will. In other words, if she kills him, she would be penniless. Therefore, she would never do that. Takeshita feels a bit disappointed about losing a lead. While he is searching for the next suspect, the show-off section of the party begins. Because the Mets are so wealthy and have everything, this part of the party is intended to give them the opportunity to show off. Lawrence arranges this section for the Mets to show one personal special object to everyone. The higher the value of the special object, the better. Lawrence's son brings a mummified hand. A woman presents a snake that possesses a murderer's consciousness. These objects are incredibly valuable, but they are not rare enough to startle people. When it comes to Lawrence's turn, to everyone's surprise, he offers them Takeshita, the last interstellar warrior. One of the reasons Lawrence invited Takeshita to the dinner is to take possession of him as a member of his personal collection. Takeshita is enraged when he hears this. Nobody can own him as a treasure. However, he has to contain himself. After all, this sleeve was provided by Lawrence. The hours fly by, and it's already 9 o'clock. The last section of the party, Combat to Sleeve Death, begins. Guests proceed to the arena. In this section, the two boxers are going to fight each other without any weapons in a zero-gravity space until one of them dies. The winner will get a large cash reward and an upgraded sleeve, while the loser will get a downgraded one. These two boxers are a couple. Though they have hormone mercy on bent to each other, they don't show any mercy when hitting each other in the ring. Just when the man is going to kill his wife and win the combat, Takeshita can't watch anymore and interjects to stop him. Seeing that, Lawrence changes the rule of the game at once. If the couple can kill Takeshita, he will upgrade both of their sleeves. The couple accept the deal and attack Takeshita together. To make the game more interesting, Lawrence throws a weapon at the female boxer. Takeshita is struck in the back and is cut and injured by the female boxer. At this critical moment, Beauty shoots the glass around the ring. The gravity field disappears as soon as the glass breaks and the game is interrupted. The male boxer falls to the ground and breaks his leg. The female boxer bursts into tears and reaches for her husband. She is crying not because her husband is seriously injured, but because according to the rule, if nobody dies in the combat, they won't get paid. They won't get the money to fix their sleeves either. Takeshita decides to help them. So he throws a dart at the male boxer and kills him. As the winner, Takeshita gives the winnings to the boxers to upgrade their sleeves. Lawrence keeps his word and awards the prize. It is a happy ending for everyone. When the combat is over, Mets begin to leave the party. Lawrence asks Takeshita to come to his bedroom to have a word with him. Lawrence warns Takeshita to stay away from his horny wife. It turns out that Lawrence already knows the fast hormone game between Takeshita and his wife. Lawrence and his wife have been in love for over 100 years. He knows his wife so well that he respects and admires her, but he can't have sex with her anymore, not even the fast one. His approach to balancing his respect and the basest desires of the flesh is to allow his wife to play lightning hormone games with strangers, but love spark is definitely not allowed. Takeshita is disgusted by his sick idea. He can't understand the way meths do things and how nasty they are. After Takeshita laments the meths to Lizzie's father, he leaves the area and returns to the ground. Shortly after, while he is questioning Lizzie's colleague in the club in the red light district, she injects him with something in the neck. Takeshita loses consciousness immediately. It turns out that she is threatened by the hitmen to do so. The hitmen then take the comatose Takeshita to a place that looks like a lab. This is Angry Mustache Movie. Keep peace and enjoy your fun for today.